hit its stride. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Hey, we could be looking at a defensive stalemate here tonight. Both teams really geared towards shutting down offenses. Kenny, how hard is it going to be to score for guys tonight?
Well, you're going to have to try to manufacture points because getting buckets in this is going to be not at a premium. You know, scoring in the half-court sets will be a challenge because defensively, these teams lock it in.
You know, even when the shots are not falling, you can win with great defense. Defense is supposed to be the back.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against the Nets in Brooklyn. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Chase, he's in at shooting guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Iko Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Goodman in at the 4 slot. And the shot will not go from Eustace. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating, and the shot is good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The Hawks working the ball around, and stolen by Freak. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop, and it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Horford. That's the ball. Batum wide open, he fires. Atlanta again missing. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Chase. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Batum. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about the impact players on these 2 teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
Thanks, Doris.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Screened by Valanciunas. And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 6 points for Freak.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Horford kicks to Batum. Here's Eustace. He's covered by Chase. Schroeder with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now, here's Walker. They lead by 4. Here's Chase. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Come on now, let's go.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Schroeder kicks to Horford. And there's the pass to Batum. Here's Eustace. Count the bucket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Schroeder kicks to Batum. Dishes to Horford. Batum against Kidd-Gilchrist. Pass to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Screened by Valanciunas. Walker's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's Batum following the miss by Kemba Walker. Here's Portis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing, guarded by Horford. There's the dish to Freak. Passes it to Goodman. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Walker the pass to Chase. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 15 points for Freak.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Eustace, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact.
Now for Charlotte. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
On the court for the Hornets, Chase in at shooting guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Goodman in at the 4. And Freak throws it down.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
And there's the feed to Teague. Picked by Horford. And Teague, here we go. Batum for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He had 52 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Freak number 1.
Well, if you're on this leaderboard, Kevin, whether it's for the year, a month, or one game, your coach and your teammates are happy because free throws mean points on the board and a better chance to win when you knock them down.
To end the drought, Horford no luck.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And there's the 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 18. Outside Teague. Pass to Horford. Feeds it to Schroeder. outside for Batum. Shot clock at 6. Teague dishes to Batum, and he gets it to go.
You know, when it comes to Batum, I mean, hey, what can you say about a shot like that?
Kicks it to Freak. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
They set the pick. Now here's Schroeder. It's good from the top of the key. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Chase. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Hawks, Jefferson's checked in for Horford. Decker comes in for Portis. And Eustace subbed in for Jeff Teague. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Hornets. Eustace passes to Schroeder. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's the screen. And Walker kicks to Freak. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Charlotte running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.